Morning, friends. I just wanted to get on here and chat for a minute about something I read this morning in my daily reading that I thought would be a good topic of conversation. I'm reading in 2 Chronicles chapter 12, and this morning we're talking about Rehoboam and how the Lord had brought him out. And after he had humbled himself at one point, he gained power and established his kingdom, and it says that he turned his heart away from serving the Lord. And verse 14 says he did evil because he did not set his heart to seek and worship and honor the Lord. And what you see there is that he had no intentionality. He didn't purposely set his heart to serve the Lord. And so the default when we don't set our hearts is that we do evil. I don't think he set his heart to intentionally to do evil, but that was the result of not purposely seeking God and worshiping Him and honoring Him. And I want to take that and I want to put it in contrast to Ezra. The scriptures tell us in Ezra chapter 7, it's talking about Ezra's journey when he leaves Babylon and goes to Jerusalem. And it gives, if you start chapter 7, it gives the genealogy of Ezra. Ezra, of course, was a prophet, and he came, and it says that for on the first of the first month he started out from Babylon, and on the first of the 5th month he arrived in Jerusalem, because the good hand of God was on him. For Ezra had set his heart or resolved to study and interpret the law of the Lord, and to practice it, and to teach his statutes and ordinances in Jerusalem. Okay. Now, the contrast here is our heart of the matter. So we don't always have everything. We don't always have full understanding or know what to do in every situation, but the Lord is looking at where our heart is in relation to Him. I'm also reminded of King David. You know, King David had some major setbacks and failures, but it says that he was a man after God's own heart, to the point that that David's descendants were blessed. And it said, because of my servant David's sake and the heart that he had for me. And so I just want to encourage you today that in all the things that we face and all the things, that the heart of the matter is really where we have set our mind and our intention toward the Lord. When we set that as an intention and an intentional focus for our days and our everyday life, and as we walk out everything, if we set that intention that we're going to honor the Lord and we're going to understand His word and we're going to press in and we're going to do things that honor Him, then in return, God looks on us with favor, and that He protects and keeps us when we give honor to Him, because He won't be displaced by anything else. There's no other God that can come before Him. And again, I just want to highlight there that Rehoboam did evil because he did not seek to honor the Lord. He didn't seek to worship Him and honor Him. So what can you do today in your life to challenge yourself to say, am I honoring the Lord here? Have I set my heart to focus on the things of the Lord? Is the Word of God important to me? Is it taking its proper place in my life? Or what do I need to adjust so that I can also know that the things that I do honor Him, I'm worshiping Him, and I am seeking out His ways and His wisdom? Blessings over you today. I challenge you to challenge yourself today. Until next time.